What a victory by Preston North End, our first win of the season and our first win at Kenilworth Road since 1999. Full-time score, Preston North End 1, Luton Town 0. And, well, it was a very good goal, by Brad Potts. Absolute amazing volley. From just around outside the box-ish, like on the line-ish, roughly that area. Brilliant volley by Brad Potts, and yeah, that's the only goal of the game. Luton Town definitely had the most opportunities. The stats read that Luton had 18 shots in total. 2 of them were only on target and 9 of them were block shots. Massive credit to our defence today, where pretty much all of our centre-backs were man of the match. Our stats only 7 shots to their 18 shots, but we did manage to get 5 of those shots on target. Them only getting 2 on target, but they definitely had the most chances and most of the ball pretty much the entire game. Of course, we did have our own little spells, but we've always found it hard at Luton Town at Kenilworth Road. So, I wasn't surprised to experience wave after wave of attack. But fortunately, we managed to hold on. That second half was the longest second half ever. It didn't help them adding like 10 minutes of added extra time on as well at the end. But no, we got through it, and it was a deserved performance, a deserved result. We've been wanting 3 points for a while now, and to do it against Luton Town, hopefully now we can push on and do it against Rotherham United, who are our next opponents. We are at home to Rotherham United. They have just beaten Reading 4-0, I do believe, last time I checked. And also there is a match preview coming on the channel a few hours after this being released, where I have got a Rotherham United fan on, and we are doing a match preview for that game. He's going to give us his thoughts of Rotherham United coming into the game. So yeah, definitely check that out in about an hour's time after the release of this video. But yeah, let's get on to the player ratings now. And this one's going to be pretty tough. 6 being the average score, of course, same as usual. Let's get on with it. Freddie Woodman, kept a clean sheet, mainly thanks to our defence, as I did say. It did only manage to save 2 shots, but they were pretty decent saves, one to the bottom right and one top left corner. Look, I'm happy that we've got the result, so I'm feeling generous today. So I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Really good saves, as I did say, that the ones that he did make, but mainly due to our centre-backs that we got the clean sheet. Okay, let's move on to our centre-backs then. All 3 of them, Jordan Storey, Liam Lindsay and Andrew Hughes. Patrick Bauer did come on in extra time, but I'll tell you the substitutes at the end. Not enough minutes for the substitutes really to prove what score they would be getting, so I'll probably just give them all an average 6. But no, Storey, Lindsay and Andrew Hughes, I'll give them all an 8 out of 10. They all deserve the exact same score because each and every one of them contributed to that clean sheet, and absolutely brilliant. Jordan Storey managed to get 5 clearances, 3 interceptions, recovered 4 times really well. Really good defending. Liam Lindsay, 8 clearances, 3 interceptions, 4 recoveries. Andrew Hughes, probably out of the 3 centre-backs, the one that made it forward up the pitch a bit more. He did get a 70% pass accuracy and an 80% duels won as well. He was fantastic. He always is. But today's performance against such a tough Luton side who were really putting us under the pressure. Never experienced much pressure than that. But absolutely fantastic, Andrew Hughes. Brilliant. Okay, wing backs now. We'll start off with the left hand side. Robbie Brady will save Potts to for the second one. Robbie Brady got the assist. Brilliant down that left hand side. Again, he did at the start of the game. He didn't really look, the most comfortable. I mean, it wasn't going to be comfortable for any of our players this game, but he started to get into it. Got the assist. I'll give him an 8.5. Brad Potts, I'll give him the same, 8.5 as well. He got his goal, did well on the right-hand side, good performance. Okay, let's move on to our midfield now, where we had two defensive midfielders in Ryan Ledson and Benjamin Whiteman, who I'm going to give them both an 8 out of 10. Just a really good performance. They did their job again. Mainly, all the team had to defend most of the game. We were pushed back for quite large spells of the game, and then our two really centre mids attacking midfielders pushing forward, Alan Brown and Ali McCann. Ali McCann, he finally got his start. Same with Ryan Ledson as well. So really pleased with the team put out today. But I don't think this was much of a game for either Brown or McCann. Again, as I said, we were forced to defend a lot. McCann and Brown forced a little bit out of their positions at times, and barged off the ball a little bit. It was a little bit too strong in the midfield for McCann and Brown. So I'll give them a little bit of a downgrade, but still a solid 7 out of 10 performance from both of them. And then Troy Parrott, our one lone striker up top. We did change the formation to fit in that extra midfielder for this game, so just the one up top. And Troy Parrott, he didn't get any goals. As I said, Brad Potts was the only one on the score sheet. He did manage to get 2 shots on target, but his hold-up play was absolutely brilliant. Of course, I think Reece was dropped to the bench, and I think this may be why he was dropped to the bench, because he hasn't been great in his hold-up play when his team or himself has lost the ball. He doesn't really have much, fight to try and go and win it back. He just slowly jogs towards the ball, and then it goes off in another direction. And he's not really putting in that much effort in, and since he did have his big season last season, scoring 20 goals, still yet to score this season. I don't think he will have the greatest of seasons. He will score eventually, 100%, but just not at the moment. His form's not looking the best. So yeah, Reece did come on as one of the substitutes alongside with Daniel Johnson, Ben Woodburn, and also Patrick Bauer, but I'll give them all a 6 out of 10. If I had to name one of them to being the best, I mean, again, Reece, he came on, then pretty much had to defend for the remainder of the game. We were put under a lot of pressure, so yeah, Reece was in defence. He did well. He did well, seeing that he was completely out of position at times. He did have a few attempts, but again, he was surrounded by Luton defenders. No one could do anything about it. Woodburn again came on, more of an attacking midfielder, forced to defend, but he did brilliantly, really well. Again, just with helping out in defence, just basically the ball came to his feet, get it out there every single time, just get it clear, and then we finally got the result. And yeah, that is it for my match reaction. Really good result. I'm very happy, as I did say, and probably as you can tell as well. And yeah, match preview for Rotherham United out in an hour. Our game back at Deepdale. Can't get my words out. Thank you all for watching. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. On to the next one. Come on.